Pop the bubbles, duck! Pop the bubbles! And the duck is more mellow than I am. What's up, everybody? I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com, working off a little stress or something, apparently. Popping the bubble wrap. Thanks to Verizon for the duck and for the phone. It's the new Moto Rival. Oh, and for the bubble wrap, most of all. The new Moto Rival A455 for Verizon. It's a little bitty messaging phone, or it's, you know, a regular size messaging phone in a little bitty box. Just got this one in. It's, you know, VCast, Rhapsody, video, visual voicemail, VZ Navigator, all that stuff. 2 megapixel camera, 3.5mm headphone jack. Woohoo! And it's a QWERTY slider for all your messaging needs. And lucky for me, they enclosed it in a ton of bubble wrap. This one is out now, $99.99 on contract after rebate. Let's open it up, see what's happening. So here's the phone. Here's some more bubble wrap. Here's a basketball that some company gave me, not Verizon. That doesn't have anything to do with anything. Stay on task here. Focus. In the box, you get a charger, micro USB based, which is nice, and you get some manuals, and that's really it. You're not going to get a lot with this phone, but that's cool. It is actually kind of a small phone. We can do, by way of comparison here, here's the NV3, which, you know, would be a comparable competitive phone with a QWERTY. And the Rival looks to be a little tiny bit thicker, maybe. Yep, a little bit thicker, but both a little bit shorter and a little bit narrower than the NV3. There's your sliding QWERTY. We'll fire it up. Don't call it a comeback. On the front, oh dear goodness. On the front, is there a film on here? It looks like there is. Yeah. Oh, there's just a little tiny one over the chrome part. So on the front, you've got a D-pad, and you've got some buttons, call and hang up and back, and it looks like a menu button maybe. And these little touch-sensitive soft key thingies. Oh, it's for your keypad, okay. So is this touchscreen then? Oh, it's a touchscreen. I didn't even realize it was a touchscreen. I should have read the press release first. And then you slide it open, and you've got your full QWERTY board. And, oh, and look at that. You've got a little light there, so you've got your soft key on the side there. That's kind of clever. I didn't even know that soft key was up there because the light didn't light up. But look at this. You turn it. Now, is there an accelerometer? I don't think so. But you turn it and you slide it open, and now your soft key lights up there. That's kind of cool. But let's try the QWERTY and see how it is. Oh, smiley face key. I love the smiley face keys. I don't even know, what is that smiley? Is that the blonde emoticon? What's going on there? So it looks like touchscreen works for some stuff, but not others. Interesting. What's that going to do? I would think that would take me to some sort of chat. Yeah, mobile IM. Okay, so there you go. So this phone will do your mobile IM. It'll do your mobile email. Supports VCast, VZ Navigator, visual voicemail. Some of that stuff's extra, of course, because that's just, you know, how it works. One-touch access to IM. Now I'm reading off the press release. One-touch access to IM. 2 megapixel camera on the back there. Doesn't look like it has a flash or anything, but it's 2 megapixel camera. And where's the tear sheet with the specs here? I'm going to give you some specs. No specs. All right, we'll put the specs and little subtitles on the video. So that's the power of video editing. And these crazy swirly patterns with the blue M and all that stuff. Nuts. Kind of cool that it's so small, a little bit thick, but you know, nice and small. Here's your headphone jack, which, you know, I always like to see the 3.5mm headphone jack. And let's confirm that it is in fact. Yep, terrific. So that way you can just plug your own headphones and listen to music. That's personal bias there because I'm a big music guy, but really in this day and age, standards are good. Micro USB, 3.5mm, there you go. So unboxing, first look at the wee itty little bitty Moto Rival. The Motorola Rival, what was it, A445? Is that what it's called? Where is it on the box here? A455, my bad. A455, Motorola and Verizon. Sliding QWERTY board. It's got sort of a, I don't even know if it's really a touch screen there. It's kind of a touch dial pad is what they're calling it. So not really a touch screen because you've got this area down here that's sensitive. The border area is sensitive for the soft keys. I was right about that initially. That's not really a touch screen, it's just that bezel area. But then it's got the touch keypad, which is apparently is a new thing that some of the phones are doing. The LG Neon has a touch keypad, so this is kind of a competitor to the LG Neon as well. Interesting. I don't know if you're going to do touch keypad, why not just do a full touch screen? But I guess that way they can differentiate in terms of price and say, oh, you know, it's not a full touch screen, so it's cheaper. Anyway, what do I know? I'm not a marketing guy, I'm a phone reviewer. Much more on the Moto Rival. All the new phones coming out, there are a ton of them. Verizon sent me another phone in the box with this one. I'll have to unbox that one too, and you're going to have to come back to watch it if you want. I'll give you a hint, it's a phone. Get it? Meantime, I'm going to play with my bubble wrap. I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you later.